Hi, I'm Micheline Nelson, and I came from Brussels, Belgium. That was in 1990. I was 37. I was a teacher in Belgium, and I had some cultural exchanges with different schools around the world, one of which I had a pen pal in Faith, South Dakota. And she challenged me one day and said, there is no way you're going to come in my neck of the woods. And so I took the challenge and came over Easter. I realized that in Easter in South Dakota, everything is brown, and it still snows, which I was not used to. It was a big shock for me. So I went back, but at that time she said, you know, they're opening a little school on the reservation. It's a brand new school and they need teachers. So I went and had an interview. They said, well, we are done in a month, but in July, the school called me and said, would you like to come and teach? And I did not even think. And I said, give me 30 days to pack. And that's how I arrived in South Dakota. But I had some mixed feeling first because I was not used to a brown country. I liked the green. You know, I was used to that. 2 cycles of gardening, and here it's 1 cycle. So it was a great experience. Once I was here, it took me 8 years to become a citizen. And so in 1998, I became an American citizen.
I'm Ronnie Coates. I came much younger. I came at the age of 10 from Germany after the war. I've been a U.S. citizen since the age of 18. My family, briefly, was in Warsaw during World War II when it was bombed by the Germans. The house they lived in was bombed, and they survived because the wall that held up the stove didn't collapse, and they were able to get out of the building. After the war, this is kind of a slight longer story, they all wound up in, you would all know, DP camps. I mean, everybody in this room probably knows what a displaced persons camp was like after the war. They were all basically in their late teens, early 20s. And the reason I'm here today is because of a car dealer in Hoven, South Dakota, who in 1945 sponsored my Aunt Mary and her husband. They were a young couple, recently married.